I have a very exciting box behind me. This is the Craft Robo Pro Graphtec vinyl cutter. Brand new. Well, not brand new, like, I mean, it was never used, so it is brand new, but like it's also old. So about 2 months ago, there was a meeting at our house that was just, we were just hosting the location, essentially. So they were having the meeting, and at one point, there was 2 women that were a part of the meeting. One, like, middle-aged, one older, and at one point, the one woman came in to use the bathroom, the younger of the 2. And she came in to see the craft room because I was telling her about my craft room. So she came in and she was looking around, she's like, this is so cool. And then later on, the other woman came in as well, and I was showing her the craft room, and she was telling me how she used to do all sorts of stuff. She did like embroidery, and she did, like, she wanted to get into vinyl cutting, and she was just telling me all this different stuff that she used to do. And like, she would make memory bears and everything. And I was like, that's so cool. Like, these are the types of stuff that I do, and blah, 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 and all the different projects that I have and things that I haven't started yet. And she was like, you remind me of me. And so we got to talking, and she said that she had a vinyl cutter that was similar to a Cricut, not exact, but she said it was similar, but she thinks it was just like more advanced. And she was trying to describe it to me, and she's like, do you think you'd be interested in it? She's like, I don't even know. She's like, I bought it so many years ago. She said, I never even used it because I never figured out how to use it. And she's like, and then I just never got the time to use it. And so I'm like, send me the information. If it's something that I can use, like, with what I already have, then I would 100% be interested in it, because she was offering to just give it to me. So she, like a week later or so, she sent me the information, and I looked into it, and it's compatible with my Mac. And so I replied back to her. I'm like, yeah, I'd definitely be interested in this. Like, I definitely think I could use it. And basically, it's a vinyl cutter, but it's like an industrial vinyl cutter. So you can cut wider vinyl, and you can also cut significantly longer, like, lengths of vinyl. So the Cricut, which I know the Cricut brand, they just came out with brand new vinyl cutters, like new upgrades of all their current ones where you can do this now, but it's still not quite the same. But Cricut, the way that the machine that I have right now is you need the vinyl cutting mats. So you need these mats, and they're either 12 by 12 or 12 by like 24. So 24 inches, meaning like 24 inches is the max length you can cut anything. So this, you just hook the entire roll of however long the roll is, and you can get like 10-foot long rolls of vinyl, or longer, I'm sure places you can get like 15 or 20-foot long rolls of vinyl. And if you have it set right, you can just let the whole, it'll just cut the entire thing of whatever pattern you are cutting out. So you could essentially set it and cut 20-foot or 15-foot worth of vinyl at one time. No attaching it to mats, no making sure it's like straight, no standing there watching it, like you just let it go. So if I know that I am cutting a lot of something, instead of having to organize it on the Cricut so that it's cutting 2 foot of this thing at one time, I can just cut as much of it as I need at one time. And that's what this is. So she brought it over today. We'd been trying to connect to get it here because she lives a distance away. And today just happened to work out that she was in the area. So she came by and she brought it and she dropped it off. And I'm very excited to experiment with it. I'm not going to start on it just yet because, I mean, it's a big box. Like, it's very large. And my craft table is currently being overrun by giraffes, which I just finished this giraffe. Look at how cute it is. It's so cute. Look how cute it is. So I just finished this one, and I have one more to make of this size, and then my stuffed animals will be done and like caught up with for right now, so I can get those listed on Friday. And then after that, then I'm gonna be pulling this out. Well, actually, after those are done, then my vinyl order came in that I was waiting on to finish my Harry Potter photo frame and the mugs. So after I finish the second draft, then I can work on getting those finished so I can get those pictures taken and listed. And then after that, then I'm gonna play around with this because I am very excited about it. And I hope I can figure it out, because from what I've heard of these kind of vinyl cutters, it does take a little bit of getting used to, and it can be a bit frustrating in the beginning, like learning how to use them, but I'm really hoping that I can experiment, because it'll be very exciting. I just spent way longer than it was worth it putting all of these little pieces on here so I could have it all cut at one time, rather than just doing the mat with one color and then switching the color and then switching the color. I can almost guarantee that I would have been done with this already if I had just done that and gone color by color, but instead I did everything one color and the little like patches of color on the one mat, because it's more satisfying when it's all done at once, and it's more challenging to line it all up, but apparently I like that, so that's why I did this absolute collage. So these are all of the rest of the Harry Potter images for the picture frame that I am doing, because as I said, all of my vinyl came in. I just finished the little like Winnie the Pooh inspired mug, and it is so cute. Look at it, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute this is. It goes all the way around. I love the honey pot. And like it's not lined up perfectly, but it's fine. And the inside is just yellow, and then you have the tea spoon. I love that mug so much. I'm so angry that I'm making all of these cute mugs to sell, because I want to keep all of them. Anybody watching this, when I list these mugs, if you want to buy them and donate them to me, by all means do it.